Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Soul here, and today bringing you another episode of the Baby Boom Beach account. As you can see, I've made some progress on this account. My HQ right now is level 8. I have 2 level 8 landing crafts and 2 level 7 landing crafts. So I'm working, my priority, like I said, is a very offensive priority. So I'm focusing on upgrading a couple sets of troops, landing crafts, and gunboats, and then anything else that needs to be upgraded in order to achieve that. That means storage containers, and I haven't paid much attention to my defenses. Any upgrades that they have right now is mainly to gain the XP needed to make it to the different levels. And I do want that level 8 or level 9 headquarters because it's going to give me an extra landing craft, which is going to increase my offensive capabilities even more. So right now, you see, I don't have any upgrades running because I want to see if I can get that upgrade running. So I need 81,000 wood and 17,800 pieces of stone. I made some calculations with the bases that I have. I'm going to be short about 3,000 with the bases that I have right now. However, I'm going to make some gold. So hopefully, with some luck, one of these clouds that I end up busting once I get the gold is going to have a PvP base that's going to be loaded, and I'm going to be able to start that upgrade. However, not that bad, because if I don't manage to get it, I'll insta finish the upgrade that I have running in the armory, and then I upgrade the armory to level 5, which is also very important. So yeah, let's go for it. We're gonna do some PvP and NPCs and PvP attacks. I'm thinking I'm gonna start with the NPCs and then go with the PvP attacks. And if I lose troops, what I'll do is I'll pause the video, reload, and then come back. So it's gonna be instantaneous for you. It's gonna take a little bit of time in my end, but not a problem. Let's start with this base. Bunch of sniper towers and mortars. Not a problem. My plan is gonna be this. I'm gonna ignore those machine guns. I'm gonna destroy those two right there. I'm not gonna waste a third sniper shot or the third artillery shot on them. I'm gonna land my troops on this side, and I'm gonna let them go up. They're gonna take on the machine gun fire, but once they get close to that mortar sniper tower combination, I'm gonna shock it and then go from there. I'm gonna flare to this corner and bam, shock them. One shot can cover all three. By the time they recover, they should be pretty much dead. Or if not, he managed to fire once, but they're such a low level. Now I'm gonna use the artillery to destroy that sniper tower in that corner. Then flare it here to the corner. That last part wasn't necessary really, but there we go. We got the first NPC base down. Give us a few diamonds and a little bit of stone. That's the problem with NPC, they just give so little. But here we go. We'll keep running through this. Alright, two rocket launchers and 2 machine guns. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm gonna destroy this machine gun with artillery and then just rush my troops in between these two to get them out of the way. Like we have talked multiple times, using my medkit as a sort of smoke screen, that's gonna save your troops. Or if your flare runs out and you don't figure it out, then you're gonna be in trouble. There we go. We ended up losing just one troop, one rifleman here, so it was a very good attack. And boom, goes down. Kill streak level 15. Alright, let's reload that single rifleman and then just keep going. I think there was another NPC. I thought there was another NPC. Apparently not. So check on this base. Let's see what this guy has. Bunch of green statues. level 1 mortars, level 1 machine guns. This guy is pretty much like me. You see his boats. He has 5 boats, but they're not even leveled up, so I don't know what he's doing. But I guess it helps me. So I cannot take the short route. I mean, yeah, there's too many machine guns there. I'm gonna have to go the long way from the top and then engage. Now I'm gonna take out what's really most dangerous to my guys, which is this flamethrower and that mortar. Now this mortar shares some boundaries with this mortar shares some boundary with that gold store, so that's gonna help me out getting some GBE back. And actually that flamethrower I'm not gonna take on. I'm gonna ignore it. So it should take 3, yeah, 2, and then standard troops. I should have landed my Sukas first. I'm gonna let them grab some GBE here. Alright. And just about when it's about to expire, fly into the upper corner. There we go. Alright, so just gonna let them progress a little bit, not gonna shock yet. And now I'm gonna shock, because when they become into most of the range of most of the defenses. Need to clear both the last 2 sniper towers, and then once they do, I'm gonna start moving them to the side, heal them up. Oh, that sniper tower is killing my Sukas. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. In any case, I think we should still have this if we don't mess up any further. We have artillery now, so we can take that thing out. So hopefully, this was a very bad attack on my part. I think we should have it. I mean, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to destroy this with 3, 4, 5 riflemen. Should be able to do it, but not 100% sure. So we'll let it play out. Nice. So it's going a little notch every 10 seconds. So I'm pretty sure we'll have it. But I can see 2 mistakes I made. I waited too long to do that flare to the right, and then that flare on the right side I placed it too low so that my Sukas were in range of this thing, of the sniper tower. But this HQ is gonna go down. I'm gonna reload the troops, and then once this match over and I start the reload, I'll catch you up. You know, once the reload is complete. So let's see how much loot we ended up making. So 2,300 stone. Yeah. I mean, not bad, but not the best. So let's reinforce. We'll still cannot afford to bust a cloud. Oh, and we got another base. Let's see what we got. It's an NPC. Let's take a look. Maybe we can take it out with 5 riflemen. I mean, if we destroy this rocket launcher with GB and then flare to the corner, maybe, but no, we'll take it out properly in a second or two. One thing that I wanted to mention is you're gonna see that I have another statue here. So my sculpture is max for my level, and I have a statue right here. It's a gunboat 6. It's a GB 6. So I want to use that. And I still have a few more statues that I can build. You can see I have 19 fragments right now. But I'm not going to build them until I get the next level. Because then I can get 5 statues and I can pick and choose what I want to have essentially in my base. In any case, guys, let me finish loading this and I'll be back in a few. Alright, we are back. As you can see, troops finished loading. Sukas take a long time. And I lost all my Sukas there, so that was an extremely long reload time, but we're back. We're going to take another player base. And in this case, I went for the highest amount of rock I was given, which is this guy right here, 4,000. Let's take a look at him. All right, so no ice on this part on this base, which is good. Everything is on the less than 3,000 HP range, which means 2 artillery shots on my case should be able to take it down. And I forgot to mention my artillery, give you an idea of what the level of my troops are. Level 5 rifleman, level 4 sukas, level 5 artillery, which does 1,063 damage per shot, and flare is a level 2, which give me 8 seconds of flare time, and lastly the med kit is at level 5, which heals 275. So let's take a look. Let's go again. And for this base, what I'm thinking of doing is taking down these 2 mortars, the mortar and the flamethrower. It's going to go down in 1 and 2 artillery shots. Actually 3, make it 3. So 3 artillery shots is going to go down. That's going to essentially clear this entire area. I'm going to then flare to the top, let my troops gather a little bit GBE, trying to avoid this sniper tower, and then flare to the top part here in this area, and then just go down from the base at that point. That machine gun, may prove that's going to hit my troops, so I may flare directly, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, first step, take care of that flamethrower and mortar. I want to land my sukas first and let them walk. They should walk towards... It's going to be a toss-up. Yeah, they started walking towards that. So let's flare them right to the top at the last second. Just don't want them going down. The sniper tower is going to kill one of my guys. Unfortunate, but part of the deal. Alright, let's farm a little bit. Should be able to take care of those 3 first set of buildings. And then let's not make the same mistake we made before, which I did it again. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna lose my sukas again. Oh my god. This is horrible. Alright. We didn't lose all our sukas, just lost 2. Alright, farming. Flare to the right. Once they start getting engaged, then I'll on the last set. There we go. Shock. Shock it again. Like I said, let's target this guy first. Let's heal our troops. And this base should go down. Sukas are targeting the sniper tower, which is good. If we gain 1 more, I'm gonna retreat a little bit back to minimize the number of troops that are gonna be on range. But usually with this combination, if you lose all your riflemen, it's okay. It's part of the deal. Reload times are so fast. They're losing all your riflemen versus losing all your heavies. It's actually rifleman takes less time than to load than the heavy, so not a problem. Here we go, 4,000 wood, 8,000 wood, and 4,000 rock. So, and we earn 22,000 more gold, which puts us just above the threshold 60. What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna bust a cloud. Now, which one were we gonna bust? This one is not worth it because it's a resource reward base. There's not gonna be anything in there. This one is probably going to be a volcano base, which is good. The same thing with this one. It's probably going to be a volcano base. So it's a toss-up. I'm going to pick this one. Oh, this one is smaller. Let's pick this one. There we go. So we got another NPC base. I'm loading troops. Yes, we are. Let's take a look at that NPC base. Let's see what we get. It's only 181 stone. It's not even worth it either. So I'm not gonna take it down right now. Let's start checking out the other base while we load, and then I'll pause the video. How much is this? 200. It's not worth it. Let's take a look at this one. So this one is 1800. How about this one? This one is 942. Like I said, we're probably not gonna get it unless we get a lucky NPC or player-based spawn. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna be pretty much screwing that part. Yeah, this race looks really doable. He does have eyes in terms of health, not a big problem. Still gonna take 4 to take these guys out. So I guess the plan would be to engage the base from this corner, from this side of the beach, and then progress this way. I'll probably actually flare them pretty close to the machine guns so that the Sukas prioritize the damage of the machine guns. Although I could flare to the top, because then the sniper tower, this cannons will not be in range of the guys. So we could do it two ways. We could do a frontal attack, from the side, and then shock these defenses out, kill them, and then keep progressing upwards, destroying one of the mortars, for example. Or we could go to the top, kill the mortars, but then we're gonna waste flares doing that movement. So I'd rather just do the frontal attack and then get it just out of the way. So let's take a look again at the HQ. How much more do we need? So we're 5,032,000 wood away. We're not even close to the goal. So it seems like we're gonna have to end up upgrading our armory. Not a bad deal. Not what I wanted, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'll be back once my troops finish loading, guys. All right, loading completed. Let's go and take in that base. Where was it? This one? No. Which one was it? Yeah, this one right here. Let's click on that base and let's make the stone. So I've been thinking about it, and I'm just gonna do a lateral attack. It doesn't make sense to do anything else. I'm not gonna waste the flares. Just go for it, shock, and be done with it. So we're gonna go ahead and take this mortar out. 1, 2, 3. Should be 4. Yeah. And we just have the GBE to take on that. Now I'm gonna land my Sukas first. Actually, no. I'm gonna land my Sukas first. Let them walk. Let them walk. They start walking, and then once they get to the corner, at the last second, I'll reflare them, just to avoid those mines. All right, and now let's just go for it. Let's make sure we shock what we need to shock. The mortar should be coming online soon. I'm gonna heal my troops. And once they get out, yep, there we go. Let's heal that group of right there. Now we're gonna start shocking. Let's shock the most dangerous things. Just keep it shocked. All right, now we flare here to the top. And this bay is as good as done. We just need to make sure that we destroy those structures quickly. I'm gonna get a medkit soon, so I'm gonna just use it to heal instead of flaring. Hopefully we'll be able to take this base, which I think we will. We're gonna take some losses, but not as big as before. And then that's it. We ended up losing, out of 31 riflemen, we were just left with 5. So we lost 29 riflemen and 1 Suka. But not a bad trade if you tell me. We're gonna go ahead and load. Let's take a look at the last base that we have right now. The last PvP base that we have. We will take it down, and hopefully when we're reloading, that's gonna spawn a new PvP base, and maybe it's gonna push us over the edge. We'll steal 3,000 stone away from getting that HQ upgraded. I'm still gonna battle to get that done, but we'll see. So what will be the best approach here? So these machine guns don't have range on the top. So my point would be to destroy this with GBE, flare on the left side, go around and engage from the top, park where that mortar sawmill is, and then take it out. In any case, I'll come back once those troops are loaded. It's going to be less than a second for you, a little bit more for me, but I'll catch you in a little bit. All right, so we are loaded back again. I just realized we have enough to upgrade a landing craft, so I'll have to make a decision whether or not I want to upgrade that armory or not. In any case, let's go take let's go take that base out we were talking about. Like I said, I'm gonna take this out with GBE, flirt the top corner, and then go from there. The machine guns should not be very effective at the range. So we'll go engage the HQ from 12 o'clock. So first things first, 1, 2, 3. And then the fourth one, I'm actually gonna land my Sukas. Let them do some farming. And then once they get to the point and fire twice, or rather destroy 2 of the buildings, I'll land my riflemen. So the first building, I'm gonna land my rifleman now. And I clear them again to the top, keep them walking. Ended up losing 1 Suka there to the machine gun or sniper tower. I couldn't really tell. Now shock. I want to shock that before he. I was a little bit too late to the shock. Next one, instead of shocking, I'm gonna use a medkit. There we go. Let's flare here. Medkit everybody. And we should be good in this position. We still have 5 Sukas on. Ooh, almost lost some of my Sukas. Let me heal them up again, just to make sure. And this issue is gonna go down, no problem at all. We diverted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their structures, defensive structures. We got it. We ended up getting it. So I ended up losing 21, a rifleman, 1 Suka on that attack. It's gonna take a little bit of load time. Not that bad. Let's see. It's gonna be 7 minutes for loading the entire troops. But now I'm just realizing we have these rocks right here. So each of those stones, how much do they give us? They give us 300 stone for 1,200. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1,500. That's 1,500. So 15,000 per 1,500 is 6,500. 6,500. And how much do we need? 16,500. We would need still 1,300 to get it to work. I'm still hoping that we're gonna get a nice NPC base, but it seems that we will not. I will take these 2 other NPC bases out. In reality, they're not gonna be enough. Hopefully, by the time I'm done taking them, there's gonna a new NPC base is gonna pop up. Let's see, it's 34 seconds, so we'll see. Let's take on that first base out and then go from there. Hopefully. Let's see, which one is this one? So this one's do 40 damage. I'm gonna destroy this rocket launcher with GBE and then go forward from here with the troops I have. Really not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me land my Sukas first. Should be able to take those 3 buildings without an incident. Kill that sniper tower just so he doesn't get any more pot shots. He may kill 1 or 2 riflemen, but nothing more. Very good. So we lost only 2 riflemen on this attack. 181 stone. Let's see if we were lucky. No, nothing spawned on that round. Oh, actually, something spawned. No, nothing spawned on that round. Let's reload our 3 missing riflemen. How many do we have now? Okay. Actually, something just spawned. Nice. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So, but it's not enough. It's not gonna be enough, by the way. Lots of mines here. We definitely want to avoid those. We definitely, most definitely want to avoid those. However, we can take what's gonna be more dangerous: a sniper tower that fires every second and does 40, or a guy that can kill our rifleman in one shot and fire every 3 seconds. My guess is going to be the sniper tower. So I'm going to take this sniper tower out, or this cannon out, and then go from here. I'm not going to wait for more troops to load. This should be pretty easy. Okay. Landing our troops on that side. Choking them so that they don't fire that much. That sniper tower is going to start firing soon. But the amount of damage is inconsequential. Flaring here, shocking. And that guy should come out first because he is a defensive structure. The way Boom Beach works is that defensive structure gets priority over non-defensive if and only if both of them are within the range of the troop that you are targeting. Alright, down it went. The last NPC. We ended up losing just one of our riflemen. Let's take on the last NPC, the last NPC base that we have here. Like I said, these are just rocket launchers. How are we gonna do this? So this is gonna take 2 artillery shots each. However, those rocket launchers are going to be deadly, deadly, deadly. Alright, so I'm going to take this one with GBE. I'm going to land my riflemen, let them destroy this, and then flare to the corner. That's going to be the best case scenario. Let's see. Let's hope that it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's land our riflemen here. I shouldn't have landed my Sukas. On hindsight, I shouldn't. Alright, going to the corner. I'm gonna heal them at the last second. There we go. My Sukas are gonna die. No, Sukas. Come on. Slow flare, guys. Slow flare. But it's okay. Like I said, I shouldn't have landed my Sukas. It's just I'm used to just tapping really, really quickly, and that sort of messed me up. Now, like I said, we have stone. Let me see how much diamonds is gonna take to auto-complete the. So it's 5 diamonds for 2,000. What if we reduce that by a little bit? I thought we had another one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, so we made it to 17. We're off by 700, about 700 stone. That is 1 diamond. That is very manageable. We are going to do it, guys. We are going to upgrade this. So in 10 hours, we're going to have our shiny level 9 headquarters. We accomplished our goal. Although, oh no, I still had stone here. Oh, I'm a dummy. I wasted a diamond, guys. It doesn't really matter. In any case, let's see. Let's take the purple. We want to take the purple every single time. Are we loading our troops? Yes. We can actually open another set of clouds. I'm not going to open that cloud there on the back because it's just a resource reward base and it really doesn't do as much. There's our base. It's probably going to be loaded, but it's at level 39, which is going to prove, highly difficult at our level to take on this base. We have a lot of VPs, as you can see. We're 156, and that's the reason why we're getting that kind of matchup. But I'm really not concerned about that. We can skip him in a day or so. So, guys, that's about it. We managed to get our HQ to level what? To level 9 started. Like I said, purely offensive. Gunboat is almost max to the level. You see, we could have upgraded that, or we could have upgraded a landing craft, or we could have upgraded the armory, but we didn't. We decided to go for the HQ because it gives us more offensive capabilities. In any case, guys, I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you, inspires you to do things a little bit different. Riflemen and Sukas are the combo to go. Forget about heavies. Heavies, you can use them. I mean, I have not ignore my heavies. So, however, I do not prefer to use them right now. In any case, guys, thanks for watching, and so let's check it out.